For the first time this summer, we welcome you to the Philly Select League Baseball live on Game Time Sports, brought to you by On the Radar Sports. Hello and welcome inside the broadcast. My name is Michael Lee. This is Mason Zlatkin, Ursinus Baseball signee. It's a beautiful late spring day here at Devon Prep, and we got a 15U baseball game. It's the Prospects versus Hustle 360. Mason, how are we feeling?
Mike, I'm feeling great for today. You know, any day of baseball is a great day, and I'm ready to get this game started. So let's get to it. So I would say some keys to success for this game for each of the teams is no turnovers, meaning like no errors at all, giving the other team an opportunity to get back in the game. Also with the base running, that's a side of the game that you can master, and that gives you a lot of stamina, a lot of good stuff. And then I would say just being clean and efficient in every side of the game, every side of the factor.
Yeah.
Will win you the baseball game.
Mason, who are some players to watch? We talked with the coaches before the game.
Yeah.
They highlighted some players for us. Who were they?
Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the prospects. We got Landon McSally, who was at Conestoga High School, had a monster year on JV, hit around 600 with 3 home runs, an absolute monster of a year. And then we have Andrew Anzac on the Hustle 360 team, very versatile player. That's why he's on the field. And then we got Pierce Filano, who's a pitcher, a stud for Ruston. So there's some key
He
players.
pitched the lights out.
Yep.
So we got the Prospects on the first base line, Hustle 360 on third base.
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna get started in a few minutes.
Yeah, really excited to watch these guys play. You know, just finished high school season, so I'm really excited to watch some baseball and see some young kids play.
All right, so we're gonna take a break here shortly, for a few minutes, and we'll get back to you shortly. Welcome back in. Players have taken the field. They're warming up. Mason, what can you tell us about who's on the mound today?
Yeah, so we got Gavin Brown. This dude's a hurler. I see the fastball with some run. He's definitely gonna get some weak contact today, and It's definitely what's important for his team. So let's get this game on the road.
Yeah, we'll see how he does in this game. We'll see how long he goes.
Yeah. If he can stay in the zone, he'll be in there all game. And I see weak contact out of him all day long.
Mason, you played baseball. How does a pitcher keep his stamina up?
I mean, getting the first pitch strike's the biggest key in the game. Staying ahead and not getting behind.
All right, first up we got Rocco Aquilante,
Volante,
the righty.
the prospects. First pitch.
First pitch is upstairs.
Yep.
It'll be 1-0.
A little bit of a high release on that one for Gav, but make the adjustment.
We got an interruption here already after one pitch. And the umpire's ready to go again.
All right, back to it. One-zero.
It's upstairs again.
Yep.
2-0, the count.
Got to stay in the zone. Staying up is gonna make him have a long day today.
2-0 now. The pitch. And it's high for a third time. It'll be
Try to go with
3-0.
off speed there. Didn't mind it. He's got to finish it. He's got to finish down here if he wants to get back in this count. Good pitch.
This one's gonna get in there for
Got
his
to
first strike of the
rinse and
day.
repeat that every time. That's his pitch.
Yeah, right there on the inside corner.
You know, he has tail on that, so it's moving back in. So, I'll have success with that. And he's going to... Yeah.
That one's in the zone
Foul
as well,
back.
fouled off. And he brings the count
After
full
one.
after a 3-0 start.
And even though the result on that for Rocco Aquilante wasn't what he wanted, I see that he's right on. I see that he's right on it. All right.
Correction, that's actually Andrew Anzac behind
Andrew
the plate
Anzac, Yep.
for Hustle 360. And that
Ball
will
four.
be ball 4 way upstairs. And he's going to have to figure out how to keep that ball in
Yep.
control here.
It's a great at bat for Andrew Anzac. Sorry for the. All right, so we got Jack Warner. He's living up.
Pitch is upstairs. See if he can stay in the zone mentally and physically.
Yep. He's dealing with adversity already. You know, that's what I love about the game. There's so much adversity to come through. So, upstairs again.
And timeout and a mound visit will already be called. Pitcher clearly a bit rattled after the shaky start.
Mike, what are you seeing so far from Gavin Brown?
I think he's clearly just releasing the ball a little early. It's sailing on him a bit. But I think he can easily turn this around here with a couple good pitches.
I definitely see the potential in him right now to overcome this adversity right now, but he's got to live down in the count and rely on that fastball. Look for that weak contact. Don't overpower someone. That was better. Better spot right there. Just missed.
Jack Warner, the outfielder, in a 3-0 count. We got a runner on first, and no outs here in the top of the first.
Ball
And that'll
4.
be ball 4.
All right.
2 walks to start off the game. Not really what you're looking for as a pitcher, but
Yep.
good eye from Hustle 360 to look those pitches off
So now we got
and
first
get
and
base
second.
runners. Yeah.
We got first and second with no outs, Mike. You know, what I'm doing here as a hitter is I'm trying to get these 2 runners over to a position where they can score easily. So second and
contact.
third. So I'm doing a bunt here. I'm going for a sack bunt.
That one
Down the
was
field line.
just outside, nearly over the plate. It'll be 1-0.
Yeah. Just nearly putting them into scoring position. Second and third, 1 out. Your chances of scoring are higher. So
AJ Mariani's at the plate right now, another righty.
ooh,
That one looks real good,
Yeah.
but the is gonna say it's up, I guess. It'll be a 2-0 count. Unfortunate for the pitcher.
Yep. He's got to battle back here. Oh. Tried for a pickoff. No throw.
Nobody was covering. Nobody's even holding him on, so he's free to take a huge lead here. And that's one's another upstairs ball. That one inside as well.
Yep.
That's another 3-0 count.
All right. 3-0. The pitch.
Loading the bases.
Loading the
with
bases.
walks.
3 walks in a row. We got Johnny Esposito, number 4, at the dish.
Esposito, it's a pitcher and catcher. And that's a good first pitch. Finally
Yeah,
getting
14.
ahead in a count here. It's exactly what he needs. String together good pitches here. That one just upstairs
Solid.
again.
Solid spot there. Tried to tap the outside corner there. Just couldn't get it.
Hustle 360's looking at everything right now. They're gonna make him find the plate
Yeah.
before
Right
they
now,
start to swing.
Right now, they've only had 1 swing, so I'm just taking it to dish right now until I'm forced to hit away. All right, I like the swing.
That one's gonna go
Just
straight
going
back
Straight back. He's
over
on it.
our heads.
Looks like Esposito's on it.
Yeah,
I think if he gets one more in the zone,
he's
he'll
fighting back here.
put it in play.
Count is 1-2.
Gavin Brown still searching for that first out right here, so we'll see what he can do. Oh, he just
We're
lets
gonna
that one
sail
go.
on. McSally, the catcher, able to jump up and grab it.
Make a great play, showing us athleticism back there.
And it's going to be a net behind the plate. No ball bouncing back.
Yeah, I see that too. As a runner, you have to see that.
And that's a great pitch.
Oh yeah, and
and
it
it's
tagged.
so deep.
Tagged to left field. Just
And
foul.
It's just
Just
foul.
A
That
one
could have been
hop-
a big
a one
scoring
hopper
play.
to the fence.
Immediately in this game, but just to the left of the third base line. He got ahead of it. I think he's seeing Gavin Brown's pitches really well.
Mm-hmm.
You can see him take 2 hacks at it in a row.
Definitely. Two.
Wow.
Outside.
Just
Yeah,
a bit
full
outside.
count. Gavin Brown's got to live back in the zone. And Esposito knows that. So, as a hitter, he just knows that put the ball in the zone. I'm gonna crush it. See if Gavin Brown can overcome this right here.
Check second. The pitch.
And the pitch.
It's just
Inside.
inside, and he's walked in.
Esposito with a great at bat. Showing some power there, but showing some discipline.
Yeah,
And,
well, he's walked 4 batters, but they haven't all been just straight walks. He's clearly shown some adversity here, fighting back against these hitters, and he's just struggling to get the final pitches in there.
We got Mason Canuso.
He takes the first one inside. Oh, that's going to be called a strike.
Canuso takes one for a strike. Number 3. He's
Just
looking
on the inside.
to get some more RBIs for his team. And yeah, 0-1. Oh yeah,
That's nice contact.
shortstop's made a
Shortstop's got to play.
good play.
Tries to get it to first, and he
Oh,
will
safe.
be safe at first.
Safe.
Everyone's safe.
Safe. Great
One
hustle
run will
play.
score.
But Canuso, way to show some speed and some good barrel control there to get the second run for the hustle 360 right there.
That was Luca Aquilante at shortstop trying to make a big play. Fortunately, ball just too far to the right of him
Mm-hmm.
to get to over to first base.
All right, strike 1 for Zane Maletsky.
That
All
one
right.
fouled straight backwards in the zone.
Zane is
And-
now at a deficit of 0-2.
Yeah,
It's-
Gavin Brown starting to find his rhythm here.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. You know, he was living up in the zone early in the game or early in this inning. I see him now
brought it
starting to
down.
attack the zone, trusting his stuff, relying on his teammates to make the play. With a little bit of off speed right there.
That'll be upstairs for a 1-2 count.
Brown still ahead. Moletsky's still battling here for his team. Has to put the team on his back. Score some more runs here early.
Brown steps off the mound, regroups. And now the pitch.
Great
It'll
pitch.
be inside. He just gets a piece of it.
Great pitch from Brown right there. That's how you attack the zone right there on 1-2.
Yeah.
That's a pitcher's pitch, and Brown just absolutely there, just throwing his pitch right there. I love to see it. And the hitter,
Way to get a piece of it though.
yeah,
Staying
hitter
high in
has
the
to.
count.
I don't know, he's at 1-2 right now, so he's got to fight it off. It's a good pitch. Good
This
pitch.
one right down the middle, swung through. It'll be the first out for Gavin Brown in
And
this rough first inning.
That's a big strikeout for the prospects right there. Gavin Brown, an absolute stud of a pitch right there, and
Now the
you know,
double play ball's open.
gotta love that. Yep. Now the double play ball's open, like Mike said, and from Gavin Brown, that's not in the back of my head right now, but he would love that.
First pitch is outside.
Just a little outside. But we see
Okay.
Landon McSally right there with that athleticism behind the dish, and that's really important. It's key as a catcher. Ooh, just misses. Up.
Callum Stoltzfus is up. He's an outfielder and a second baseman.
Yeah, hitters count right here.
You go strike for out. Let's go.
2-1.
Stolvis.
Swan is going to be low.
Yep, 3-1.
Right in there.
All
though.
right.
Getting around the zone. Getting really close to some of these pitches. 3-1 count.
Big count right here for Stolvis. Ball 4. Okay, ball 4. We got 1 out. 3-0 ball game so far, just through the top of the first. This will be the second meeting for Brown with his coach. And
He'll be coming out of the game, it looks like.
you know, it wasn't the performance that Brown wanted, but we saw how much he wanted to fight back and get his team in the game, and just getting that 1 out right there, it means a lot. Getting outs is half the battle.
All right, while we have the reliever warm up here, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you shortly. All right, now we got Charlie Tanner on the mound for the Prospects. And that one is going to be way outside on his first pitch.
Yeah, Tanner just pulled that pitch right there.
And there's some confusion on the mound. Tanner
I think he may have slipped there, but
might have wanted time out there.
yeah.
Can't really tell.
Oh.
He's going to go. That one's a ground ball out to short. It'll go to second and to first. It's a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning and get them out of the jam.
That's right there. In my opinion, that's a turnover. You cannot hit any double plays. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Yeah, that's just bread and butter for a defense. That's what they work on all day. And now we have a switch. Oh, there's the replay.
Great play for the shortstop.
Just clean.
Getting set. Flipping into the second base, and second base fires an absolute rocket to first to make it not even close. And that was awesome. Good to see that. And that keeps prospects in the game. And that, honestly, that's a momentum right there. It's a momentum shift. Bring that double play. The bats they got with Landon McSally coming to the dish. I mean, I see a bunch of runs coming through the prospects this inning.
Yeah, absolutely, Mace. And as they're warming up here, we're going to take another quick commercial break.
All right, so going back to that replay from the top of the first, that was absolutely, they needed that as a team, and the shortstop got to his ready position, got into a great position, and fired an absolute good flip to second base, and the second baseman was at a good position to make a good throw, and that's why they were successful there.
And that'll be a strike there. Didn't see what the first pitch was. It's 1-1 now. Getting back into the action. It's a breaking ball that breaks into the zone. Great pitch. And that's going to be a strikeout.
And like I talked to with his coach prior to the game, Pierce Villano, an absolute stud for us, and we just see it right out of the gate, just striking out the first batter, setting the tone, showing why he's that guy for hustle.
Yeah, that breaking ball looks real nice.
Yeah.
That first pitch will find the outside part of the plate. It'll be 0-1.
So, Mike, what I'll say is what I see with Pierce is that ball is really moving, and he's tagging the outside part of the plate. And,
oh, yeah, that's
like you just
dirty.
said, that breaking ball is an absolute tone setter right there for him. He can rely on 2 pitches, putting that batter into a deficit already. He's got to be off balance, and then he's got to attack a fastball with movement. I mean, as a hitter, you're thinking about a bunch of things, but
that one got away from him there.
Hitter's got to stay mentally strong here and get himself into account that he likes.
You see that breaking ball just absolutely deadly, moving like a ton. He'll step off the mound, regroup himself.
Volano goes to school with a kid that's going to Vanderbilt next year, AJ Callio, who's an absolute stud on the mound, and I can see where Volano gets his stuff from. He doesn't take it from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Count runs full now.
Right in your spot.
And that one will get down the pipe. He swings
Yeah.
through it, and it'll bring in 2 outs. Around the horn they go.
I mean, I know he did waste 3 balls there, but he got the result he wanted, and that's what we care. This game is a game of results, and Volano did that right there, just tagging for strike 3.
Hitter swings through the first pitch. That's Landon McSally, the catcher that we were told to look out for. He's getting to the plate with nobody on.
Yep. And Mike, that's what I was saying with one of the keys to success in baseball is the first pitch strikes. Like Volano, he's been doing that in these three at bats, and that's just setting the tone for his team and for him as a pitcher.
That breaking ball breaking back into the zone.
Mhm.
That's what they're designed
And
to do.
Him having 2 pitches and that secondary pitch is honestly his 1B. It's not even a 2. It's powerful, and it's like, okay, he can go 3-1 in a count and come
Yeah.
back in with the breaking ball. Okay, well, what do you do as a hitter?
You can see him
So-
aiming the fastball even to the upper corner of the plate just
Mhm.
to set up his breaking ball.
Yeah, he's tagging the corners right now.
And the
Strike
hitter
3.
swings through that one. McNally is retired. It's a 1-2-3 inning with 3 strikeouts for Pierce Volano.
I mean, Volano with an absolute fierce of an inning. I love it. I mean, that's what you want out of your pitcher. 1, 2, 3s. Make it quick. Get your bats back out, and let's get some more runs. Get this team.
Keep your fielders bored. They didn't have to do anything right there.
No. You know, yeah. As a player, I like the ball in play sometimes, but I don't mind that. But as a pitcher, that's gotta feel good. Your stuff's working.
Yes.
Your secondary stuff's looking like 1B. Even sometimes it might be better than your fastball, but
And he's got the confidence to attack the zone because he knows he has all those players behind him ready for if a ball is put in play. All right, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to Game Time Sports, powered by On the Radar Sports. Mason, what did you see about this guy's pitches?
I saw from Tanner, I saw a sinker, and that's an easy weak contact pitch right there for Tanner, and he's got to rely on that. Stay low in the zone there, and like he did last inning, we saw that that crisp double play. That was because of the sinker.
Yeah.
Getting the guy to get a ground ball there, and that's exactly what, if Tanner wants to be successful throughout this ball game, he's got to rely on that sinker.
Want to know?
See,
Ball's inside, swung at though.
Mike,
fouled
we see the sinker, we see it tail into the hitter's hands,
Yeah.
especially on the righties. That's an automatic ground ball pitch right there. So if I'm Tanner, I'm tagging guys inside all day long.
We got Tyler Roush at the plate, number 6. Tanner setting up. That's a sinker right down the plate, fouled back and to the right, and it'll be a 1-2 count.
Hit route to the dish. Just fell one back there.
That pitch upstairs. It'll be 2-2 now.
I don't mind that pitch. 1-2. You're as a pitcher right there. Just change the height. Change the
Get
heights
a little
there.
heat on it. Try to make him
Yeah.
swing. 2-2. It'll be low and outside. Bring the counts full.
Tanner just pulling off of that pitch right there. Just stay through that ball right there, and he'll find the zone there. But now he's at a 3-2 count, which I know he doesn't want to be in. He's got to overcome this one right here.
Pitch. And it'll be upstairs. A ball 4. And I believe the 5th walk of the day
Yeah,
for Hustle 360. Their
Yeah.
eye has been immaculate.
that's gonna kill 360 if the walks continue to happen. Can't let them get free stuff. You gotta make them earn it. Especially as me playing outfield, I'd rather the guys hit 3 or 4 home runs than four runs scored on walks.
Yeah.
I'd rather see them beat us than us beat ourselves.
That one's ripped into the outfield. It'll get down for a base hit. Left fielder makes the throw into the cutoff man. And the runners will be on first and second after the single.
That ball was absolutely tagged to left field, and the left fielder made a great play on that, throwing the ball back in quickly and making sure the guy doesn't get the third.
So you
But
see the instant replay.
Volano helping himself out with a
That's-
single right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Volano
gotta
can
love it.
pitch and hit.
Maybe we compare him to Shohei. We'll see about that one, but I love it. Volano, both sides of the ball, dominating.
There goes. Throw to third. It's
Oh,
just out of the glove. The third baseman and the runner will come home and he'll score. Stealing third and home.
I absolutely love that. That's part of the baseball game right there. Just dominating on the base pass right there. Caught him off guard. If the third baseman caught it, probably would have been out, but he was so panicked and wasn't alert of what's going on. The team they froze right there and confused. But Rouch was able to take advantage of that and get a run for his team. So love that
Second
from
pitches upstairs as well.
the Hustle 360, hustling
Yeah,
all
like
parts
you
of the
said,
game.
Base running, so important.
Yes, sir, Mike.
Swan swung through.
Oh yeah. See,
That's
that's
Cade Bergeson Hilbert.
Tanner's pitch right there. He's got to live there. Just living in that zone for Tanner will be key for him.
Getting back into the count here. That swing's close to the zone. It'll be down. 3-1 count. Hitters count now. Runner on second.
Yep. Tanner's gonna get himself back to this count. Finally get that first out again.
Batter takes time. I'll step right back in. That's going to be ball. Oh, he had thrown his bat. Late strike call there by the umpire.
As a hitter, you never throw your bat like that. Just like on a 3-2 count or a 3-1 count where you think it's ball 4, you kind of just
That one's close.
take a breath and you wait for the umpire's call. And that's exactly
Ball hits
Tanner's
a
pitch.
third,
Baseman.
and he's going to throw it across the diamond and get the runner out at first.
See, Mike,
And that ball, the baseman doesn't even move.
Yep. See, Mike, that's what I'm telling you. That's Tanner's pitch. He was in the zone. Easy ground ball for the third baseman.
Mhm.
Third baseman makes a good play, comes through the ball.
can see
Volano does not move at second, and yeah, so gotta
You
love
see
that.
that weak ground ball. We've seen it a couple times now. It's the pitch. That's the outcome he's looking for every time.
Yes.
Number 9, Alex DeLucy, now up. He cuts through the first one. He's a lefty.
Tanner absolutely dominated on that pitch right there.
And that one finds the outside corner as well.
Yep, Tanner's coming back and he's setting the tone right away. Just saying, all right, well, run scores. It's fine.
McNally sets up outside. And that's where the pitch goes. It's real close.
That's an absolute great pitch out of Tanner right there.
Yeah,
And, you know,
dugout really wanted that strike off.
if I'm in right field right now, I might be chirping the umpire right there a little bit, but, you know, we'll let it go right there. That was a missed call, but hopefully he gets back there. Now, as a pitcher and you don't get that call, you don't show your emotion right there. You just kind of take a deep breath and get back into the zone.
Yeah.
Finish him out right here.
And that'll be a foul tip into the glove. It'll be the second out for Hustle 360. And the prospects really starting to take this inning back into control. Only one run given up so far.
We got Anzac up for his second at bat of the day. So
That'll be Tanner's first strikeout.
Yep.
It's a good spot. Just outside though.
Like we said, this is one of the key players on this team. This is the reason they've success all around. Westchester East kid. So see what he can do here on a second at bat of the day. Pretty versatile guy. Plays short, second, comes and pitches.
Can play in the outfield too.
Yeah. No, I love that a lot. You know, it's gonna keep him in the game for a long time if he keeps playing like this.
2-0. It'll be a third ball, and he's ahead in the count again. On his first at bat, pitcher was able to battle back, get him to 2 strikes, but he still drew the walk. I'll look at one down the middle.
Tanner's realizing that he's got to battle back here and not get a freebie right here. And Anzac staying patient at the dish. See what he can do right here. 3-1.
That one's down the middle. It's fouled off
Yeah.
into the first base stands, if there were any.
Just missed out on an extra base hit right there. If you got a little more on time with that, he might be on 2 right there, scoring Volano, but we'll see what he
Count
can do.
runs full once again.
Up the middle.
Bat on the ball, up the middle. Diving play by Short, but there's not going to be a throw for him. What an effort by number 3. That is Luca Aquilante there at short. He's been showing out in the field so far in this game.
Yeah. Luca showing why he's a shortstop and what he can do there, you know.
I might have saved him a run.
That saved him a run.
Pause. Step off.
Tanner eager to get back into the game. The shortstop taking a deep breath right there. All right. Looking back at this replay right here, Aquilante with an absolute stopper up the middle. I mean, that was awesome.
Up now at the plate, it's Jack Warner, the outfielder and infielder.
Yeah, and his first at bat, Mike, he walked.
Yep.
So very disciplined. I think it was the first 3 batters were very disciplined, just taking walks and.
That'll be first strike. It'll be 1-1, I believe. Count. Tanner still trying to hold him to just 1 run in this inning. That one's going to be downstairs, close to the zone.
Yeah, you know, Mike, right there. You know, that's not the result he wanted there, Tanner. But I like it. Staying low in the zone is much better. It's easier for the catcher to receive, and you know, even the hitter might even take a swing at that. If the ball's up in the zone early, and the hitter's gonna be able to understand that's not his pitch. Take that for a ball.
That's a good upstairs pitch if I've ever seen one. Right in the upside, up and inside in that corner. Tough for the pitcher to hit, or the batter to hit.
Yeah, Mike, I absolutely love that analysis right there. Yep.
That one's going to be called strike 3 on the
Yeah.
outside. Gets him out of the inning. Runner went, but it didn't matter.
Charlie Tanner with an absolute inning. I mean, he had to overcome some adversity right there. Runner stealing on, was it first and second, I think, and they take third, missed throw, and all that stuff that happened there. But he was able to strike out a bunch of kids that inning and show why he's coming in out of the pen and saying, "All right, I got you guys. I'll put the team on my back."
Now we head to the bottom. As we head to the bottom of the second inning, let me tell you about On the Radar Sports, helping athletes and family take control of their sports journey. With your free athlete passport, you can manage your recruiting journey, connect to exclusive baseball exposure experiences, track your development and performance metrics, and discover showcase opportunities. Whether you're working towards your next season, your next team, or your dream college opportunity, On the Radar Sports gives you the tools to stay connected, informed, and ready every step of the way. Activate your free athlete passport today at otr-sports.com. On the Radar Sports, one passport, unlimited possibilities. And as the players warm up here, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back shortly.
Mike, what sounds really, really good right now? We're at a game right now. We're at the ballpark. I want a hot dog.
Yeah, just a ballpark Frank,
Yeah.
some mustard on it.
That would hit the spot right there, Can't lie.
Yeah, I mean, we've been just sitting here, not really anything to eat. We've hit the spot. So we got Pierce Villano back on the mound. And he's throwing hard. That one's going to get in there on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, Villano with a 1-2-3 inning last inning. That was awesome to see. Shut these guys down. Give them no hope, That's what you're supposed to do as a pitcher. Just dominate, and he did that right there. He's setting the tone.
All right, we got Joe Tieni, the fourth batter in the lineup. He's got the count at 1-1. Ball's outside.
Yep.
Good eye.
Ball just ran outside a little bit for Villano. I know he doesn't love that result, but let's work back in the zone right here for Villano. Let's get the outcome he wants.
It's going to trickle out there as well. It'll be ball 3.
As a pitcher, I don't hate that pitch at all. I mean, he's a little more in the zone right there. I mean, as a hitter, I saw his hands moving right there just for the ball. Just didn't pull the trigger there.
And that one's going to get outside. It'll be the first base runner for the Prospects, Joe Tieni with the walk.
Yeah.
And you can't really, you're going back to your keys of the game, you can't really have good base running if you don't have any base runners.
Yep.
So that's the key to getting runs, is to get on base.
Exactly. Like Mike said, get on base at all times. And I think, at least for the Prospects, they got to change mentalities. I don't need to just hit to get on base. There's a bunch of ways to get on base, like Mike said. Like you can walk, hit by pitch, catcher's interference. You can hit it in error. So I mean, just put the ball in play, good things happen, right? So.
Kieran Connor will take his second pitch, and it'll be a strike. Count goes to 1-1.
Just on the black for Villano, just
He's
tugging that outside corner right there, and he's dominating right there. If he stays there all game, he'll be in there until the 7th.
It's a hard pitch to hit. He'll throw over to first, almost in time. The runner is safe, getting back.
That was a solid pickoff move right there.
Yeah.
I like that out of Villano. I mean, if I'm him, he's a lefty pitcher right there. Use your advantage right there in first base and get that runner off balance, leaning back towards first. I think you already see that. He's taking a shorter lead right there and bigger secondary lead, which easy back pick for the catcher. So you talk about that next inning.
Connor swings through that one. It's 1-2 now. And runner goes, strike 3, swinging, and the runner will advance in the chaos.
Yeah, that was an absolute chaos of a pitch, Very, very good and very smart for the runner to see that he was throwing a curveball there. I think the coaches knew that, and so if the ball's in the dirt, the catcher's standing up. So it was really awesome to see that. Now the guy's in scoring position, and from the prospects, take advantage right here.
Thatcher Williamson, as the runner goes to third, he will be safe as he hangs onto the bag, sliding. Throw is not on target. And a good chance at scoring a run here as a runner is on third with just 1 out.
Yeah, we got Tiani on third. We got Williamson at the dish. Let's see what they can do here.
That pitch is swung on and fouled back off the road.
Ooh, that's a very good take from Williamson
great
right
take
there.
by Williamson.
Umps just squeezing them right there, and that's sad to see, but, it's all right. Let's see if Valeno can overcome that one.
2-1. Will be
Slow.
outside.
Williamson showing that discipline right there, and as a hitter, and
Gets the count to 3-1.
seeing the bench, they seem very confident in Williamson to get on base and even score. Tiani right there.
Runner on 30 or 1 down. A lot can get him in. One's going to find the inside part of the plate, bring the count full.
Absolute masterclass of pitch right there for Valeno.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do with 3-1. You want to find your pitch, your spot to hit, and he did it right there. So let's see what he can do on 3-2.
It's in the zone, swung
tag,
on.
you got a tag.
Up and foul, out of play.
Love it. Really good fight right here from Williamson, He's saying, I got this team. I got this prospects. I put the team on my back right here and get us their first run of the game right here.
Stay alive in the count.
He's got to fight, though. Keep fighting.
The pitch. It's upstairs. He will find another way to get on base.
Yeah, Mike, that's an absolute masterclass of a take right there for Williamson.
Great at bat. Fouling off the second pitch, yeah.
And so right now, if I'm the coach, I'm saying, let's steal second. Let's get 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out, right? Let's take advantage of this right here. So let's go do it if I'm prospects.
Time is called.
All right.
Mason, do you think runner might be looking to go here?
I mean, it's got to be an automatic. I mean, I know you got a lefty in the mound, so you're not going to be taking that much of a lead, but
Yeah.
and you're definitely not catching these guys off guard because they definitely know. But you want to see their first and third play. Catcher and shortstop. Let's see how they connect there. Let's see if we can score a run right here and see if they make a bad throw and create some chaos. And that's kind of what I love to see. So let's make this thing interesting right here.
Yes, sir. As Valeno will be visited by his teammates and coaches on the mound. He's been sharp to start this game off. Double play ball is in play here as long as as long as Williamson is on first.
Yeah.
Well, Kissinger
Yep.
is now up 2 bats with a runner in scoring position. First pitch is outside.
So yeah, I definitely see that take not going on the first pitch. You want to see what the hitter does. Let him get the 0-0 count. Now, if I'm the coach, I'm sending him right here, and I think I see it right here. Bunt, shown.
That ball's behind the catcher.
Gotta get down.
Runner
Gotta
comes
get down.
home. Pitch to the pitcher.
Safe.
He's called out as the runner is out at home. What a play.
Valeno with an absolute hustle play right there, showing. Okay, guys, I didn't make the greatest pitch right there, but I'm not giving up on the play ever. And Valeno, we'll see it right here in the replay.
Ends up working out for him in the long run.
He's got good stamina right there. Look at him, he's running. Makes a great tag. Yeah, so gotta love that from Valeno.
Williamson able to get over to second.
Something's not working on the mound.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm throwing my pitches up. You know, let's get an out right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it at the wall and see if we can get an out right there.
Kissinger fouls it back.
So, as a runner, and you see this short of a wall back here, the ball's just gonna stay there. It's not gonna bounce off, but it's very easy throw for the catcher, and so you got to look at it
As they almost get
as
him
side
second.
to side as when the ball's overthrown, as from the pitcher. You got to look at it side to side and not back.
Caught off guard. He got back again. Trying to lull him to sleep here on the base paths, but just got back in
second
time.
baseman. Absolutely,
Williamson
connecting right here.
with the
They'll
dive
find
back
it
to the
eventually
base.
on the pickoff, but
Pitch is low.
you know, Polano's not focusing on the hitter right now, so he's falling behind a little bit, but hopefully they'll get over that and get out of the inning right here, this stressful inning for him. But
Count runs full now.
Polano
3-2.
absolutely tagging the corner right there. You gotta like it a lot.
Yeah, he's been painting that sucker all day right there. It'll be ball 4. Take your base. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs.
Yep, Bully K with the walk right there. Gotta love it. All right, we got C. Brown at the dish. He was the original pitcher. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, Gavin Sheely.
Now looking to pick him off.
Oh,
This
pick
time
him
he's
up.
got him tagged.
Falano.
Right on the helmet.
Master
him off
class
the
of a
field.
pickoff right there. And Valeno just showing why he is the best player right there. He's working all facets of the game. He can pitch, he can pick off, he can hustle, and he can hit. He can hit. I like it a
Saw the
lot.
single earlier.
Yep.
Back to the replay.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my
So,
goodness, that's
so what I'll
dirty.
analyze here is that the runner's looking at the second. He's watching him looking at second base, and Valeno's looking at second base. Valeno knows where he's going with the ball. He's got an easier pick off the first, and catching that guy on his toes right there. So I love that from Valeno.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
love him raising his leg, acting like he's pitching it.
That was not the easiest inning for Valeno, and didn't love to see that as a second inning. Couple walks, couple hits, but you know,
Able
just
to keep the scores off the table.
I love it. You know. All right, my fastball's not working as much as it was the first inning. It's fine. Let me go pick off a bunch of people real quick. And he almost did that 3 or 4 times that inning at second base too. He was keeps catching that guy off balance. So.
All right, Charlie Tanner on the mound again, and we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back in, top of the 3rd inning here.
Yes, sir. I'm really
Hustle 360 leads 4-0 over the Prospects.
Yep. Absolutely ecstatic to get this game back going. So we'll see what Tanner does. He's got to keep relying on that sinker and get those soft outs. Like we said last inning, we saw a bunch of ground balls, and that's his advantage over this team.
Facing a lefty now, he will have to duck under that
Head hunting
first
right there,
pitch.
Tanner. Yeah,
I'm sure it's not intentional.
not at all. Ball slipped a little bit there for Tanner, but let's see what he does.
It's going to be AJ Mariani at the plate. One out count.
Mariani, the Italian stallion. Gotta love it.
That one's gonna come straight up. That might come right to us. Right into the stands. Fans had to scatter right there. Holy. Trying to protect the equipment out here. As the 1-1 pitch goes upstairs, there's now 2-1.
I think he may have heard his new nickname right there, and Mariani did not like it too much.
I don't think he liked that.
He was looking
nickname.
for a foul ball, and he's headhunting me. So
That one's in play now to first base. He fields it
Let's
cleanly
go.
and will take it himself. That's Joe Tierney over at
yeah,
first.
Tierney making a great play at first, and Tanner with an absolute great pitch right there. And you gotta love it. You know,
Another
Mike,
soft ground
yeah.
ball, yeah.
that's gonna be his advantage all day, getting those soft ground ball outs right there. So yeah, we got John Esposito, hustle 360. We'll see what he does right here, number 14.
One's gonna find the plate.
Tanner. I mean, Mike, if he does it all game, he'll be in here till the 7th.
Yeah.
I mean, Tanner absolutely just tagging that corner right there. It's a good spot. With that sinker, I mean, if Esposito swings there, he's going a ground ball to first base again.
That one's inside his head.
Tanner headhunting again. Unintentionally, hopefully. But
1-1. That one's
Oh,
down
yeah.
the middle, cut through.
relying on that sinker right there, and you gotta love it. I mean, now we're getting to 1-2 for Tanner, and putting Esposito at a deficit. Let's see what Esposito does right here. 1-2.
Gotta protect the plate.
Pitchers count. We'll see what he does. Great spot right there for Tanner. I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
Tagging that outside corner, and let's
That
go.
Sinker just
Love
curved
it.
right back into the
Yeah.
outside part of the plate. Beautiful pitch.
Had the
there.
hitter buckled right there. So now we got Mason Canuso at the dish.
Looking at that replay now. Just a beautiful pitch. That one's in play now.
Absolutely
It's out to
tagged.
right center field. It's a diving play made by
my
the center
God,
fielder.
baby, I love that.
What a catch, and that'll end the inning.
Mike, what a
End
catch
half
for the
inning.
center fielder. I mean, holy guacamole. That was a play. Play the game right there. And let's hit a replay right there, please.
He had a lot of ground to cover
So let's
there.
let's analyze this real quick. Look at that ground he had to cover. That's why he's your center fielder right there, making that play.
Tracks it down.
Setting the tone right there, Mike. And I got to love that.
I believe that's number 10, Jack Warner. It's a crazy play made by
Yeah.
him, and we're going to take a few seconds, take a break here. We'll catch up with you later. Welcome back in now as we take a look at the instant replay from that miraculous diving catch. Mason, you're an outfielder. How would you make that catch?
So, I mean, I love that center fielder move right there, moving to his left, very like an athlete, As we practice outfield drills, we practice, we practice like football players, and that's kind of how we do. We kind of just like changing directions quickly, and that's how you prepare for that play right there. And it was really awesome to see the center fielder get in the gap and show why he's the center fielder right there, moving very athletically. So You know, Mike, that's what I'll say right there.
Yeah. Charlie Tanner now up to bat. The pitcher. He's going to get a bat on that
Fulano.
ball. It's a bouncer over to first, and he'll be tagged in the base path.
An easy play for the first baseman and an absolute dominant play right there. Out of the pitcher scene. All right, let's get an easy ground ball for me real quick. Let's get out of this inning quickly. So he sets the tone right there for this inning and gets the first out.
That's Tyler Mears at first base with the tag.
Little replay right here, Mike, and we see Volano absolutely hit that outside corner right there, and the hitter barely getting his hands to that pitch right there. That's a great play by the first baseman too.
And that one's a pop up infield.
Shortstop.
And caught right on second base by the shortstop.
See,
That's number 19, AJ Mariani.
I might analyze that play right there. You know, I'll say this. It's kind of second base or shortstop's ball right there, but that's why he's a shortstop, because he's the alpha, and he's saying, that's my ball,
Yeah.
right? And he's taking care of business right there, and that's why you gotta love why he's the alpha right there.
2 straight pitches, 2 straight outs. Volano. Pitches behind
Volano.
the batter now.
A little bit of a slippage right there for Volano, but happens, you know. Wasn't the off speed and the result he wanted, but it's all right. So we have
Lefty Nicholas Somas.
two
up to
quick
bat.
outs.
He'll cut through that one. It'll be 1-1.
Samas takes a good cut at that. You know, I like that cut out of Samas. Let's see what he can put. Honestly, he could catch his third baseman sleep and put a trapper down there.
That one will be outside. It'll get the call on the outside part of the plate.
I know Volano likes that call. That was definitely a little outside, but let's see what Samas can do right here.
Oh, and a breaking ball.
great
It'll be
pitch right
called.
there out of Volano. That's the inning I like to see. Volano, an absolute stud of an inning for this kid. This kid is gonna be good. He's gonna continue to grow, get in the gym in high school, and he'll be a stud.
Yeah, you can see he has the velocity. He has the breaking ball ability. He has the ability to know where he's pitching it, put it in specific spots. And yeah, he's been doing that all day today.
Yep, definitely.
Now we're going to take a quick break here. We'll catch up with you in a second. All right, we're back at the top of the 4th inning.
Tanner's still on the mound for the prospects. Let's see what he does this inning.
That one's going to be upstairs. Number
I know.
17, Zane Miletsky.
That's a
is,
great
at the
pitch out of
plate.
Tanner right there. You know, it's not what he wanted there, but you know, I like it. Stay in the zone. He just missed the zone right there, but
That one's
Oh.
crushed into the gap. Left fielder tracks it, calls him off, and makes the play. That's number 9, Nate Ficaturo, out in left field.
ball's absolutely tagged by Zane. You know, he saw that pitch, and left fielder just made a good play on that right there. Got a little unlucky, but the ball
See him
died.
whisper to his teammate there.
Tanner might be
Talk to
tipping his
us.
pitches right here. Might be showing what he's throwing earlier.
Tanner gets a quick out. See what he can do. That one's in the dirt. It'll get by the catcher, but nobody's on. Want to know? It's upstairs and in.
All right, what are the hitters count right here? Tanner's got to fight back right here and hopefully get the result he wants.
One will be just a bit upstairs.
Yeah, just missed his spot right there, It's all right. Let's see what we can do here.
Fine.
Overcome this 3-0 count right here. Don't give him any freebies.
Umpire waves at that one. It's going to be a 4-ball walk for Callum Stoffless. Now 77, Greg Isaacs up to the plate. The runner on first. Runner
Great
goes, it's
bunt.
bunted. They're going to have to go one, and they'll get him out
See.
at first. But he advances the runner to second.
Everyone in that dugout should be up right now. He's sacrificing his at bat for the team right there. I'm appreciating that right there as a watcher of this game. And he should get a pat on the back after that one. I love that though. Very very selfless at bat right there for him.
They sent the runner right as they called the bunt.
Yep.
And it's almost impossible to get the lead runner in that
You
scenario.
got 2 outs, man, scoring position. Gotta take advantage of this right here. 2 out.
It's a high pitch.
2 RBI right here would be huge for the Hustle 360 and try to get these guys out of the game right here.
Tyler Roush for his second at bat. That is going to be a pitch in there for a strike on the outside corner. Count goes to 1-1. Chuck with the pitch. It's upstairs. Hands stay back.
The hot shot with an absolute.
I'll call it a strike, actually.
The hot shot Tanner right there throwing an absolute
It's a heater upstairs.
fastball.
Yeah.
An absolute fastball. I love to see right there. Let's see
Hard
what
to get ahead on that one.
let's see what the hot shot does.
And it's going to
Ooh.
go right above
Tanner
the head once
just-
again.
Just missed his head. Let's see what he does here.
Looks like his balls are coming up.
Yeah.
You mentioned he wanted to stay down in that zone to drive
Yeah.
up those ground balls.
He's got to do it right here. 2-2. Let's get it done. Come on, Tanner.
We outside. Count goes to
McSally
full.
looking athletic behind the dish, though. I love it. And we see why he'll be a key part of Stoga in the next couple of years. And that program is so good, so definitely like to see that out of McSally.
Let's see if Stotzfelis can get to third here. It's a full count. He already stole second. Payoff pitch. He stays. Ball is in play. So it's a drop.
Oh, my God.
Everybody's safe. Stoffless is not advanced, but a drop from the shortstop there will extend the inning. You mentioned those errors.
Yeah. Mike, like I mentioned, those errors earlier in the game. That's a turnover for this team. Now they got first and second with 2 outs. That's not what you like to see. And Tanner made a great pitch right there, and that hurts. That hurts as a pitcher right there, and you don't want to have that. And the pitch, the shortstop making a good effort on that. Probably the third base should cut that off right there, but
It's not an easy play.
not necessary for a dive there if the third baseman's cutting that off. But I still love the shortstop saying that's my ball. So that's what I'll take out of that one.
Pierce Villano, the pitcher, now up to the plate. He singled to left his
Yeah.
first time up.
Volano the stud for Rustin. Let's see what he does here.
Runner goes.
What pitch?
He
Man.
drives it up the middle, and it's a diving play. Caught in the air, but there's 2 outs, and that'll end the inning, the catch.
Mike.
Very confusing stuff there from
Yeah.
the umpires. Can't really tell what the call is.
Now, as a runner, you got to just keep running until they officially call you
Love
out
that.
there. But the second baseman with an absolute stud of a play. Let's see the
Yeah.
replay on that.
Able to
my
dive
God.
down for that play. Don't know how
Sign
he
this
got
kid up.
there.
Call, just keep looking at that second baseman. That's a play you want to see your second baseman make. You
The
know,
instincts.
the first and second, 2 outs, you're down 4 runs. You can't let this inning extend.
Yeah.
You got to end the inning, and he does that right there.
All right, as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, we're gonna take some time to tell you about On the Radar Sports. They've been helping athletes and families take control of their sports journeys. With your free athlete passport, you can manage your recruiting journey, connect to exclusive baseball exposure experiences, track development and performance metrics, discover showcase opportunities, and more. Whether you're working towards your next season, your next team, or your dream college opportunity, On the Radar Sports gives you the tools to stay connected, informed, and ready every step of the way. Activate your free athlete passport today at otr-sports.com. On the Radar Sports, one passport, unlimited possibilities. And we're going to take a quick break here as we change sides. As we're back here, Pierce Villano still commanding the mound for Hustle 360. The prospects look to come back here from a 4-0 deficit. Ball's fouled off back into the net.
Yep. Villano just setting the tone right here right away. First pitch strikes, Mike. That's one of the keys I'm talking right there about. Is that get on the hitter early, get on him often. We'll send him packing. So
He's been dominant in these first 3 innings. Let's see if he can continue his dominance.
and if we see the dominance that he's shown us throughout the first 3 innings, I think he'll go 7. Is what I've been telling you.
Yeah, Coach was not lying about his skills, as that one's in there for a strike on the outside corner. That one got away from him there. Be 2-2.
Yeah, like Mike said, the coach was like, "This guy's a stud," and we're like, "All right, we'll see," and he's definitely shown us so far that
That'll be a
Villano's an absolute
strikeout
stud on the
swinging.
mound, and he is. Honestly, I'm seeing two-way talent through him. He swings the bat well, he runs the bases well, and he's a very, very good pitcher.
I believe that's his 5th strikeout.
Yeah. Let's go back to the instant replay right here. Villano on the 1-2 count.
Just put it over the outside part of the plate. Got him swinging.
Look at that.
It's
He's
a tough one to hit.
a tail on that fastball is just you can't teach that. It just comes. And
Nate Ficaturo now up. Down 0-1 already. You got
wait.
contact on this one, and it's caught by the second baseman.
you know that was a good swing, but unlucky. Second baseman played out really well, getting to his knees, making sure even if I don't catch it, still make a play on that and still get the out. So
Yeah, he was
love that
behind that one
love
the
that he
whole
caught
time.
that ball, but
He was
great play.
behind that one the whole time. He was not letting it pass him.
So gotta love that your second baseman. Villano just trusting his team too. He can go and get a strikeout for you, or he can just go get a weak contact out.
Now McSally, star catcher for the Prospects.
Yep.
Up with a base runner on, or no base runners on.
Like we've been saying throughout the whole game, this kid will be a stud for Stoga through the next years and continue to build up a program through him as he takes one in the dirt right there.
Count 1-1. That one will be outside. Count goes to 2-1.
Mike, what are you seeing from Villano that you like the best so far throughout these 3 2/3?
That one might be in play. Nope, it's foul. What I'm liking to see, what I'm liking from him the best is just his control and his consistency. He's not really spraying away from the zone too much. It's always really right around those edges. Really
Mhm.
tough to hit, but still strikes.
I absolutely love that analysis on Villano, and I definitely agree with that. Yeah, we see him just controlling the game, saying, "This is okay. I'm the pitcher, and I'm going to control everything that happens in the field. We contact, strikeouts, and moving this game quickly. So
Mhm.
you gotta like that from a pitcher. And he's
3-2.
definitely making an effort for him being the player of the game. We'll see,
Yeah.
though. We'll see.
3-2. He'll get a base runner on.
Unlucky pitch
Sally
right there.
draws the walk with the great eye
McSally.
there.
Absolute disciplined player right there, and you gotta like that. You know, he made the change from his first at bat. Not his first at bat, not the result he wanted with the strikeout, but you know, he just walked right here, and we like to see that a lot from McSally, just being disciplined at the dish.
Joe Tierney now up. First pitch outside.
Tierney, he's been playing a great corner today at first base, and you gotta like that a lot. You know, like your first base to be a brick wall up there, and he's been catching them, he's been blocking everything. So, gotta like it. See what hopefully Tierney can scorch a run across for this team, for the prospects.
He just barely got back.
Yeah.
No dive, just stepped right on the bag.
McSally's got to get in the dirt on that, but
Yeah.
I think he saw it early enough where he thought he didn't have to get down.
Yeah,
But
Milano's really got that quick release on the pickoff.
Fallon's got a great puck
The
off.
pitch down, but in the zone. It'll be 1-1. Runner goes, pitches inside, and there's not going to be a throw. Just not a great pitch to really get it out quickly for
Yeah.
the catcher there.
Tierney just
Maybe
getting out of the way
free base.
there, but you know he saw that pitch was coming inside, and props to McSally just absolutely getting ahead of that pitch and getting to second base. Now he's in scoring position for Tierney to get this run across, and that's what they have to do right here.
It'd be huge for a run. And that'll go to 3-1 now. Hitters count.
Yep.
Can be aggressive. Try and get this runner home.
Yep.
Try and get your team on the board.
Gotta keep passing this bat right here. And that's the mentality is for the prospects. Is get that first run, get them back in the game. That's what they have to do. That's key for them. So
Milano's still playing mind games out there with these base runners. His step off is so smooth. And he pitches. This one's gonna be in. Full count. I would love to see a swing there.
yeah,
Wouldn't you, Mason?
Mike, I would love to see a swing there, but now he's got to swing here. He's at a count where he has to swing for his team. This is for his team, and he's got to capitalize right here for the prospects.
Oh,
Very-
he could have had him again, but
Very good inside move right there. You know, he didn't have to throw the ball. He didn't have to, because it's Villano. You're in control of the game. You don't have to do anything
Yeah.
on that. So he's just getting that runner off balance right there, and absolutely
he'll swing through it.
dominance
Good
on that off
strike.
speed right there. And Villano
And it'll be the third out.
with his 6K of the game. So Villano, absolute dominance from him on the mound today, and that's 0 runs through 4. Gotta like it from Villano.
Let's look at the replay here. Just a breaking ball. Gets him out and ahead of it.
What I like to talk about on that is you see that curveball just pop up. And as a hitter, you're just saying, okay, it's a ball the whole time. And it comes back down, you're like, oh my God, I got to swing.
Yeah.
So for the pitcher is kind of just
drops off the table.
panicking immediately when he sees this dropping back into the zone. So props to Villano for that dominance right there.
We've got a
That's it.
pitching change here. Number 7 for the prospects, Will Kissinger, is warming up. While he does that, we're going to take a quick break. See you in a second. Correction, that's Colin Shelley on the mound now for the Prospects. And he's going to be facing off against number 15, Cade Hilbert. As he'll swing through that one.
Hilbert, 0 for 1.
1, I believe.
0 for 1 throughout the game so far, but let's see what he does.
Shelley's pitch outside.
Cade staying disciplined throughout this at bat right here, and I like to see it from him. Just staying calm, cool, collective, and gotta like it from this guy right here.
As he'll tip that one back. Oh, gave us a fright.
Yeah. Hilbert just absolutely giving me a fright, but Shelley absolutely attacking the zone as a pitcher. You gotta like that from him.
That's protecting the zone though. That one's fouled back again.
Hilbert showing a really good fight right here, and you gotta like it from him.
Gotta love it. Gotta.
And you like to see that from the bottom of your lineup. Just absolutely everyone's fighting.
And that one's gonna be outside.
1 through 12, everyone's fighting on this lineup, and you gotta like it. You know, that's the mentality. Everyone fights. It's not just the 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's honestly what wins ball games. Is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gonna win you this ball game right here. Taking walks, getting hits late in the count. You know, late in this game.
Correction on the count now. It's 3-2.
So it's 3-2.
So that's ball 3 there. Now the actual payoff pitch. It'll be low, and Hilbert will have first base to himself. Alex DeLucy. He's going to dribble it forward.
Absolute
see if he can run it out here.
bunt.
He'll be caught at first, but does advance the runner.
Our man AD with an absolute stud of a bunt right there, and you gotta like that right there. Very selfless, and the whole team right here should be up congratulating him, saying, yo, that's awesome. So AD with a good bunt. Look at this. You know, high school coaches love this. They eat this up right here.
Lays it down perfectly.
Look at that selfless at bat right there. Bunt. Moving them into scoring position. Now with their one header up. What you got? Anzac for his second.
Ball's in there for a strike.
Second at bat, third play appearance of the day. Anzac.
That one will be outside
Walked.
for ball 1.
Walking, he had a hit today so far with an RBI, so solid day so far. He's seen the ball well. Scored 1 run, so he's helping this team out, scoring these runs so far.
We'll get a hack at that one.
It's not the result.
Down back. 1 and 2 in the count.
Not the result that Anzac wanted, but he's on that. He's on that, and I can see it. So, let's see what we can do right here.
It's outside. 2-2 the count.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The pitch. It's ripped into left. Left fielder's not going to be able to get that one. It'll drop. Runner comes home. Nope, he'll stay back. Thought about it for a second.
Anzac with it. Anzac with an absolute good turnaround for creating. He stops his feet, goes back to first, but Anzac with a good day. He's 2 for 2 with 1 RBI, one walk, and
what you
2
want
singles.
from your leadoff.
We got Warner at the dish now. He's 0 for 1 so far with a walk.
Trying to pick off at first. He won't get him.
Balk.
That's going to be a balk, and we'll bring home a run. He didn't get set.
Hate to see that from Shelley, but
went to pick him off, got the catch back, and instantly pitched it. Nobody got set.
So a little confusion here on this call right here. Coach wants to know what happened, if he didn't come set or not. But Bulk brings in 1 run from third, and the guy from first goes to second. So now runner in scoring position. Let's see what
See what happened here.
I'm assuming he didn't come set, but
Did seem a little quick to me, but
not sure. Let's see that one more time.
we don't really get what happened before. But I mean, that's kind of the important part. We don't really see
Yeah.
it there on the replay. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a killer for the prospects right here. But
Yeah, you're already down big, just giving the opponent free runs, not what you want.
yeah, we do not like to see this right here.
Runner's still in scoring position as well. Looking to sort everything out. Coach is still having a conversation with the umpire.
Yeah. You hate to see the game slow down more than that, but you want to get a good understanding of what happened there, and
Yeah, it's how you avoid the same mistake in the
Yeah.
future.
teach Shelly that make sure you come together every pitch, because it matters. In these late innings, you don't want to give them just a free run, and that happened right there, which kind of sucks, but it happens. So.
And it's a 0-0 count for Warner. Coming back up. That one's driven to center field. It'll get down. Coming home from second, and they're not going to get him. It's an RBI single for Jack Warner.
Absolutely clubbed to center for Warner, and I'd like to see him get his first hit of the day and contribute to a run. So now it's 7-0. Hustle 360.
Let's look at that replay. Just stayed in on that ball, driven it straight ahead, and right in that gap between outfield.
Yeah.
And,
Warner placing a
infield.
perfect ball to center, or right center. So it was good to see that from Warner and get his first hit of the day. 0-for-2 with an RBI now and a walk.
Mariani now.
Mariani, the Italian stallion, taking the first pitch.
Runner steals second,
For a ball
and McSally
outside.
couldn't really get the ball out of his glove in time.
Yeah, McSally couldn't get it out quickly enough for Warner. Warner swipes second with 1 out. 7-0.
That one fouled back into the road.
The
No cars were hit.
The stallion absolutely tagging one back. Let's see if we can put this in play now.
He loves hitting it back here.
Yeah, last time he almost hit the table. We'll see what he does this time.
1-1. He'll rip that to right is what he's going to do, and it's caught. Oh, no, it's dropped by the right fielder. Thought he had it for a second, just dropped out of his glove. Unfortunate play. That was a really hard hit ball.
Yeah, that will go down. He'll be 0-for-2 right now, but he absolutely tagged that ball, and you got to take that away from his at bat. That was a laser to right field, and it was a hard ball for the kid to catch. So you don't always want to look at batting average. You want to look at the video, and you want to see that Mariani, the stallion, absolutely stroked that one to right field and made it hard for the right fielder to make a play on that.
Oh, that one is lifted deep into left. Left fielder's under it. And He'll make the play. Nobody's advancing.
That's a major league pop-up right there. That's high. That's
He got
very
well
high.
under it.
Yeah. Left fielder made a great play getting under that ball. And still, first and second, 2 outs now.
Number 3, Mason Canuso now coming up to the plate. 2 on, 2 out. We'll take that one inside. Next pitch, outside. What have you seen from Shelley so far today, Mason?
You know, I'm seeing him live in the zone. I know he's getting hit a little bit right now, but that's fine. I mean, they're just hitting in spots that he's getting the weak contact that he wants. They're getting lucky. They're hitting him in spots like Warner hit the ball to right center that just barely dropped. And the center player is playing a little deep right now, so it's going to be a hard play to make right there. But it's an unlucky outcome.
And this one's going to be swung on 3-0. Good play by the third
Great
baseman,
play.
and he fires it across the diamond to secure the third out. As we head to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Michael, say a look at this replay right here. Yeah. Shelley throwing this pitch inside. It's a great pitch. And that looks like a single to me right away. And then the third baseman comes out of nowhere and makes a great play up the middle. And
Yeah.
in the 5-6 hole. And
He's able
that's
to
exactly
run.
what you like to see.
He's able to run into that. He's able to run into that throw. Before we go to a break, let me tell you about Merino Surfwear, the sustainable surfwear brand that's making waves into eco-friendly fashion. Merino isn't just surfwear; it's a commitment to the planet. They use recycled materials and sustainable practices in everything they do, so you can look good and feel great about it. With designs changing every season and holiday, there's always something new to enhance your style. Whether you're catching waves or just soaking up the sun, Merino has the right look for you. View their latest seasonal and holiday designs at shopcel.org and use code GAMETIME at checkout for 5% off. Merino, stylish, sustainable, and perfect for your next adventure. We're back in now to the game.
We got
Milano's still out there.
yes.
Breaking ball into the plate. Batter ducked, but still fell through.
Yeah, Mike, that was a really good first pitch right there out of Villano. And he's at right now 67 pitches, and gotta like it. Now at 68, but yeah, he's moving right now. He's at a good pitch count that I like, and I definitely see him going finishing this game out right here.
Nolan Juiced up to bat now. It's another breaking ball that will get into the zone. It'll be 2-1, or sorry, 1-2. Attacking the play here, he'll get just be outside. 2-2. Swan's in there for strike 3 swinging. That's his 7th strikeout, I believe.
Yep,
It's a
7th.
dominant day.
8th strikeout for Villano.
Oh,
Actually, to correct you, Mike, right there, but absolute dominance from the mound. Villano strikes out when he wants to strike someone out, and he gets weak contact when he wants to get weak contact, and you gotta like that from Villano right there. Just say, okay, yeah, I got you guys, and he's setting up the off speed perfectly with tailing with that a 2-seam fastball that just kind of tails away and hits that part of the black right there. You gotta like that. So we're still seeing some really good velocity from him this late in the game, and
There's a foul ball there.
We're
An
seeing-
0-2 count for Thatcher Williamson.
we're seeing hitters hit his pitches and like his pitchers' pitches, and yeah, they're getting put in bad counts and spots and opportunities that they're not able to capitalize on. So
Searching for his 9th strikeout there. That one will be in the dirt.
now you never want to talk about this topic during a game, but we got something going on with Volano right now that
And it's going to continue here. That's his 9th strikeout.
absolute dominance, and we just see it. I'm not gonna say it because I'm a baseball guy, so I'm not gonna say it just yet. But it's looking pretty good for Volano through the 4 2/3 he's thrown so far. So we'll see if he can capitalize and show some history for the Hustle 360. Put him in the record books.
That first pitch is outside. That one's sent back. Way back. It'll be 1-1 count. And 1. It'll be inside and on the ground. Maybe tag the umpire there. He takes a walk.
So Willie K up at the dish. Let's see what he can do right here. You know, he's going 0 for 0 so far throughout this game.
Oh, Volano has
The
been
walk.
lights out in this game, like his coach said.
So
He's just had that one tough inning where they got a
yeah,
couple base
it was that
runners
second
on.
inning where he was able to give a bunch of walks, and that definitely put him in a high pressure situation right there that he did not want to be that early in the game. But Volano was able to rely on his pickoff moves and his hustle to get him out of that inning, stopping him at home and picking him off at first. That is so key for him. That's probably why he's in this game still, because of that second inning.
Yeah. 2-2 count now, or sorry, 3-1 count now after that ball outside.
Volano nearing almost 80 pitches so far through 5.
This one swung on and swung through.
So now we have a full count right now. Let's see if Volano can capitalize here and strike out the side.
Payoff pitch. It'll be low.
Just missed. That's Volano's 5th walk of the game. That's the one flaw I'll see so far in Volano.
He's got 5 walks.
5
but
walks so far.
Nobody has
Yep.
gotten a hit off him yet.
As Mike said. Yep.
So the key to getting people on for the prospects is to look at these pitches, look at these tough pitches, and try and draw walks here. They'll try another pickoff. Won't work. That one's gonna be low. Volano wanted that one bad. So he goes to 2-0. That one's fouled off. Hits off the
Just
tip of the
crushed
net
foul.
and flies way foul. Maybe a 2-1 count. That's a called strike on the
Oh,
outside corner.
Oh,
Nice
Norton
breaking
at the
ball.
dish. Got a 1-1 count for the kid. Let's see what he can do here. This opportunity, you know. The game's still not out of reach. It's 7-0. Get a couple runs here out of Volano. I mean, he's definitely getting a little tired out there.
Inside, he ducks under it.
He's
Gonna be
now
a
at
full
it.
count.
Now he's at a full count right now.
Gotta find a way to get this last out. And he does.
Masterclass.
With
And
his
we got
10th strikeout
Yes.
of the game.
Volano with 10. You know, Mike, I'll tell you this. Volano's absolutely cruising through this game with 10 strikeouts, but the walks are going to kill him, and he's wasting so many pitches on that. If I can get the breakdown on that from,
You said 5 walks.
5 walks.
This guy, if he cleans that up, he'll be
Mm-hmm.
it'll be impossible to play against.
Yeah, and out of those 87 pitches he's thrown so far throughout this game, he's thrown 46 balls, so that's not the percentages you want, but it's all right. He'll work on that. But I mean, he's showing 10 Ks already,
Yeah.
so we'll like to see that. I want to see him out here in the sixth. Keep him going. Team's up 7-0. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break here. We'll be back in a few. We're back here, top of the sixth. We got a new pitcher on the mound. Is that a new pitcher?
Yep.
New pitcher on the mound for
Owen
Prospects.
Norton, number 16. Little lefty action right here.
Facing number 17, Zane Maletsky. A swing on the first one. It'll be foul down the right, or not, foul down the third base line. For a count of 0-1. The pitch, it's going to be just upstairs.
Yeah, just pulling off that one right there for Norton right there. Solid pitch though, I like it. Just got to live in that zone there, Norton. Get outs right here. You're down 7. You're not looking to overpower anyone. You're just looking to get outs. That's what we got to see out of him right here.
And he'll drive that on the ground to third base. Third baseman flings it across the diamond in time.
Mike,
that had some mustard on it.
Mike, that has some sauce on that one. Yeah,
That's
he's
number
been
2.
the hot corner over there has been hot, and he's been throwing it. He's
Number
been
2,
throwing a rock
Landon
arm over
McSally
there.
moving over to third base.
Yeah.
After spending most of the game at catcher, and you can just see why he's at catcher with that rocket arm.
Yeah, Sally with an absolute laser over there, and that's why he's gonna be prominent at Stoga.
Callum Stoltzfus now takes upstairs. That one driven into left field. It might get down, and it will. It's a base hit. Callum on base again.
Stolfus throwing his hands out there and getting lucky, but I gotta like it. That's why he's a hitter. He's aggressive and he's doing anything to get on base. You know, that wasn't the 1-0 swing. He did not want that on 1-0, but he was able to throw his hands at that one.
Yeah,
and I like it. You know,
Wait
he
up.
didn't follow through fully, but that's exactly what I like. Get on base, setting the tone, and just 1 out. But
It's bat on ball.
that's all that matters, right?
Runner on now. That one's outside.
It's a good pitch for Norton, though. I like it. Just moving a little bit outside, but
It's number 77, Greg Isaacs. He bunted. Stoltzfus over last time he was up. He'll look at that one. It'll be a strike called. This one swung foul near the first base dugout. Fence protects the players.
Yeah.
We'll have a 2-2 count now.
For Norton, let's see what he can do here. He's gonna tag this kid and get in the zone. Let's go. Great pitch.
Oh, strike called on the outside corner.
Yeah.
He's got his first strikeout of the game called.
Gotta love that for Norton right there, getting his team riled up, get their bats back in there for the bottom of the sixth.
Just painted that outside part of the plate.
You know, this has not been their day so far, but the game ain't over until it's over, right? So Norton just getting that strikeout there was huge. Great pitch there for Norton right there. 0-1. What are you liking from Norton so far, Mike?
I feel like he's hitting the outside part of the plate a lot. It's hard pitch to hit for these right-handers. He's got 2 down here. That one's outside. 1-1. Got number 6 Tyler Rauch back up. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Count will be 1-2. Looking to get out of this 6th inning.
Yeah.
No more runs allowed.
Yeah, he's got to stop the bleeding here throughout this game.
Runs
Yeah.
outside, it'll bring the count even.
Catcher keeps the ball in front of him right there just to make sure that guy on first can't leave. Love it. See Norton capitalize here on the 1-2 count. Strike him out. Get the job done. That's what you got to do.
Counts 2-2 now. And it'll be outside again.
I get a full count.
Count full.
Love to see this battle right here between these two guys. Battling all game. I like to see Norton capitalize here and get his prospects in the dugout for the bottom of the 6th, put some runs on the board.
That one's
I've seen a
upstairs.
runner
It'll
losing
be
the pitch.
ball 4. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs. As Pierce Villano will stay in the lineup. Looks like he's going to stay in this game pitching as well. He's up. It's 1 for 2 today. As he looks at the first pitch for a strike. It's getting chilly out here.
Yeah, as we say, it was a really nice day earlier. Now the breeze is starting to kick in. It's definitely starting to get chillier.
Villano swings. It's a pop-up to short.
Shortstop
And
says,
it's
I
an easy
got it.
play.
Love that from your shortstop saying, I got it. Get the team back in the Dougie.
Luca Aquilante.
Nort.
Making plays all day over at short. And
Yep.
there's another one.
Yeah, Mike, I like to see that a lot from Norton. Solid inning. I mean, only 1 runner on base. And
2 runners
Yeah.
on base. He had,
first and second, yeah.
but no runs allowed. And as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, let me tell you a little bit about Game Time Sports, what you're watching this on. Game Time Sports is your go-to for high school sports broadcasting, and now your business can be part of the action. Promote your brand with live ad reads, professional video commercials, and exclusive segment sponsorships during every game. Packages are available by season, school year, or monthly, starting at just $200. Engage with passionate fans, boost your visibility, and support the local sports community. Join Game Time Sports today and make your message heard, on and off the field. Email GameTimeSports9@gmail.com for more details. Game Time Sports, making high school sports an all-star experience for every viewer. And as I'm here, let me tell you a little bit about On the Radar Sports as well. They've been helping athletes and families take control of their sports journeys. With your free athlete passport, you can manage your recruiting journey, connect exclusive baseball exposure experiences, track your development and performance metrics, discover showcase opportunities, and more. Whether you're working towards your next season, your next team, or dream college opportunity, On the Radar Sports gives you the tools to stay connected, informed, and ready every step of the way. Back in now, bottom of the 6th inning. Pierce Villano's still out there. A car. Foul ball nearly hits the car, but luckily avoided. Pierce showing his endurance out here as that one goes outside.
Showing his stamina, as Mike just said. I mean, this
Mace,
guy's...
you ever pitched?
Yeah, I used to pitch a little bit when I was at 12U, and then I came high school, realized that I'm not a pitcher, that I'm more versatile. Throughout high school, I played usually corner outfield and some center field, and I definitely bounced around the infield, playing second and shortstop, but at the end of my high school career, I was definitely playing right field, and that's where I've had most of my success as a high school player, playing the outfield. So, yeah, I'm ready to take my versatility to Ursinus next year. My team was just in the Centennial Championship against Hopkins. So
That's awesome, man.
it's really cool. I'm really excited to get down there to Collegeville and play some awesome baseball.
Yeah, yeah. Luca Aquilante, the leadoff batter, gets on with a walk, and now a mound visit for Villano. It might be
his.
the final pitch of his day.
So let's look. This is it. Let's look at his stat line. It was an absolute masterclass of a stat line for the kid.
As he walks off.
Gotta love that from Villano.
Cheers
I
from
mean,
the stands. Quality performance.
I love
no
him
hits
bringing it
allowed.
for 6. You know, he didn't get out of it, but you gotta like it from Villano. You know, Mike. 5-0 runs is pretty awesome.
Don't need to overdo it, you know.
Yep.
You know, and he finishes his outing with no runs allowed, no hits allowed, just a couple of base runners from walks, and yeah.
As Mike just said, yeah, a couple base runners, and that's the one thing I'll talk about his game is that he did allow six runners on, but he was able to overcome that. You know, he had the strikeout pitches, he had the easy weak contact outs that he could get, so he was able to overcome. Okay, I have a little bit of a flaw today. I'm letting guys get on with these walks. I'm letting the freebies happen. So I break that down, get the weak contact outs, and I get strikeouts, and that's what made him get through 5 innings with no runs. So the one thing I'll say for Villano next time is to cut down on the walks, but
Yeah.
what an absolute performance from that kid. So he should be happy with himself and get himself a Sunday after this game.
New pitcher, fully warmed up.
We got DeLussy and Alex DeLussy, number 9, the hurler.
AD.
As the fans call him, AD. So we'll see what the man AD can do right here, Mike, right? We're excited to see this this kid throw some gas and shut down this prospects lineup.
Charlie Evans, the batter for the Prospects. That pitch is going to be down low to start.
Zane, the stopper back there, just absolutely saying no to that ball and stopping it. Gotta like it.
Not letting anything through.
Yeah. Absolute brick wall back there.
This one's fired. It's going to be low again. It's got to bring that pitch up. That one's going to be in there. Strike. Runner going. Throw's not going to be in there, but yeah, just quick feet from number 3 Aquilante on the steal. Got a good jump on it. Not really a chance for a play.
Yeah, no outs with a runner in scoring position. I would love to see the prospects capitalize here and get that
There's
first run of the
another
game
strike.
here in the bottom of the sixth.
I believe the count's 2-2. That one's fouled back.
That's going to be AD's pitch, though, putting that ball low, getting those ground ball outs that we've been talking about all game. That's what he's got to do as a right-hand pitcher is just move that ball into his hands and make sure it's low. He's got to capitalize on those outs. So let's see if he can get his first out of the inning right here for AD. Make sure that runner doesn't get through.
That one's going to sail on him, get just a bit out there.
It's good off speed from AD. Just missed a little bit, but
It's going to be a full count. Runner on second. Payoff pitch. Hits. Swung on to short. Not a good jump out of home plate, and Charlie Evans will be thrown out. But he advances the runner to the third, and the prospects are looking for their first run.
the Italian stallion making a great play at shortstop, and that's why he's the shortstop. You know, I've been telling that all game. He's been the alpha all game. He's saying, I'm the shortstop, and I'm taking care of the infield. This infield's mine. And he's made an absolute good play on the run right there and got the first out of the inning for AD. So, gotta like it from setting his feet, making a good throw. Now what he should be doing after that is backing up the pitcher, but he'll learn that in high school.
Michael Locke now at the plate. Runner on third with one out. Pristine chance for a run as he will tip that foul. Getting down 0-2 early.
Come on, AD.
1-2 count. That'll be upstairs. Gualante looking to be aggressive here, put his team on the board on third.
Yeah, we got a little 1-2 right here for Locke. Let's see what AD can do if he can.
That one's upstairs again. Good take.
AD living a little up right now, but let's see if he can get this ball down, get that ground out. And if I'm AD, I don't care about the runner on third. It's 7-0. So if he scores, he scores. Right? Got to collect outs. That's the hardest thing to do. And he's got to collect them.
And he'll get a swing and miss on Locke there. 2 outs now. Takes a lot of pressure off his
Yeah.
shoulders with the runner on third. Like you said, it's up 7-0. Probably just playing his game, not really worried
Yep.
about that.
AD, love seeing that on 3-2. Let's look at this pitch right here. AD says, all right, I'm going to get on the mound right here, see what he can do. AD just throws absolute gas right by him. Gotta like it. Locke with a decent swing on that, just missed it, but get him next time.
Pitch taken down the middle for a strike. First pitch here, we 0-1. This one just a bit upstairs, but on the top part of the zone, we 0-2.
Yep. Got an 0-2 count for AD. Let's see what AD can finish him right here.
That one's just a bit outside. We 1-2. He's attacking that outside part of the play on that 0-2 count, being aggressive.
We're seeing Mason Wells at the dish right now. He's got a little bit of a 1-2 count. Let's see if he can drive this ball, get that runner across.
And that's going to be a called strike 3. Gets him out of the inning.
Sends him back
No
to the
runs
dugout.
allowed.
No swings on that bat. AD just absolutely locking him there and just belt buckling with the curveball. So you gotta love it from AD. Look at this curveball right here. He's got the 1-2. AD says, I'm confident with my curveball. And he just throws this with absolute class from AD.
Just froze the batter right there.
Exactly. Love to see that from AD.
As we transition to the 7th inning, let me tell you a little bit about Toby Schwartz Photography. Looking for high-quality, action-packed sports photography? Look no further than Toby Schwartz Photography, or on Instagram you can find him as @SchwartzyFlix_flicks. Offering personalized packages for individuals, small groups, and entire teams, you'll get stunning, high-resolution photos capturing every exciting moment. Perfect for recruitment profiles, team keepsakes, and social media highlights. Each photo tells a story that stands out. Visit him on Instagram and see why he's the go-to choice for athletes and teams looking to showcase their best.
Mike, I'll even give you first-on experience from Schwartzy Flicks. He came to my high school and he made a couple videos for my team and some pictures, and absolute great quality from Schwartzy, an absolute easy person to deal with. So
Yeah.
everyone go buy from him. He's a good dude. So, yep.
All right. We're back in the top of the seventh here, moving the game right along. That one's going to be hit by pitch. Number 15, Cade Hilbert will get a free base there.
Hilbert says, I eat that. We got the pitcher AD in. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does.
AD.
Let's see what he does with the bat.
He's at bat.
Yeah.
You're right. He will take that one for a strike. This pitch, it's going to be swung and tipped into the glove. It'll be, wait, no, he dropped it. Would have been a strikeout, but AD stays alive in this at bat.
Yeah, we're gonna bring the pit up together. I'm gonna use this camera so once you see
1 and 2 count.
just like zoom out and just like do a wide shot.
This time. It'll be a ball.
Yeah, moves the count to 1-2 for AD. This kid's a stud. Gotta love him.
Gotta love when a player can pitch and hit.
Yep.
Hopefully they
Love
keep
to see the
doing that.
versatility from AD. Yeah. Showing all game.
He's gonna drive that one into
Absolutely.
center
Drives
field.
the ball.
He'll
That's
rip
what I
it.
like AD. That's what we like to see.
It's a textbook single.
AD passing the bat, and you gotta like that from him. End of the lineup. Now it gives it to their Andrew Ansnack, who's been red hot at the dish today. 2 for 2 with a walk, 1 RBI, 2 singles. Having a day today. Let's see if he can keep extending his day.
We'll get a pinch runner here
Getting
for AD.
He's getting a courtesy
On
since he's the
first.
pitcher, and yeah. So
Oh, someone's running out there. That's Villano.
Villano. Villano with the hustle at all times. Gotta like that.
Setting the tone for how he's gonna run the bases. That one swung on right to the third baseman, going for 2. It'll be safe at second, but right at McSally.
McSally, who's the stud we've been talking about all game. Red hot over there, and he's making all the plays with that rocket hard arm.
Did you see those quick balls coming at his
Yeah.
chest?
And he's at a laser. He's gonna have a long career there too. I seen him playing third too in high school. So
Maybe
Sally's-
first out. Ball's outside. Runner goes. Both runners go, and there will be no throw.
Yeah.
Second and third now. Hustle 360 looking to put this game away with some extra insurance runs.
Getting themselves some extra insurance. Definitely what they should be doing.
One's upstairs.
Martin
Jack Warner.
just so close to the zone, just getting behind this account, which is gonna hurt him here. Warner should capitalize if he does. Putting his team ahead by 9.
One's upstairs as well.
Got a 3-0 count right here.
You
If I'm
know,
coach, I'm giving him the green light and saying, go at it. Take
take a hack.
a G hack at this.
That one's way outside. It'll be ball 4. Loads the bases for AJ Mariani.
The Italian stallion. Gotta like it. Let's see. Is he going? And he's a switch hitter.
Oh
Mariani
my. Didn't even catch that earlier.
Hitting from the right side now. Now there's a lefty on the bump. Mariani, if he can master both sides of the dish, he'll be very, very, very valuable to his team and to his high school
slides
team.
out of the way.
And should have a long high school career and hopefully extend himself into college if he can be able to master both sides of the plate. And obviously, he's a wizard with the glove.
That one's
Oh,
lasered
yeah,
down
he
the
can-
line.
Oh, he mastered
into left
both
field.
sides.
That'll
I like it.
Get mostly to the wall. That'll bring home a couple runs. 2-run score. It's a 2 RBI double for the Italian Stallion.
I love to see that from the Italian, the Stallion. Gotta like that right there.
That's just solid contact.
First hit of the day for him. 2 RBIs, 1 for 3 with the hardest hit ball I've seen all day from both teams. So love that for Mariani.
It's a great piece of hitting. John Esposito looking to bring even more runners home. 2 in scoring position still with just an out. And he'll get a hold of one there. Left fielder makes a diving grab. Runner on third tags. It'll still be another run. But it's a great play to save another run and keep them to 10.
10-0. There's
There's a replay. See if the runner left early. Looked like he left pretty much on time, but coaches were giving
Blue
some
says
hassle about it.
Blue gives him the clear and says he did not, but we'll see. Mariani taking a little leap towards third says no, I'm not gonna do that. Says 10-0.
Yeah.
No reason to risk it. So 2 outs right now.
Jason
Norton
Caniso.
just gotta get out of this inning right here. Get his team back in the dugout. Hopefully.
He will
Put the
drive
rally
that
caps
one
on.
short into left, and
Great
left fielder
catch.
coming up makes the play. Beautiful. You can
Little-
tell he's got a lot of range
Yeah.
out there.
Left fielder saving the game. It is 10-0, but
All right. Now we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you in a second on Game Time Sports, powered by On the Radar Sports. Back here at the top of the 7th inning. Oh, sorry, the bottom of the 7th inning. It's going to be 10-0 here. Looking to close out the game. Also 360. As there's a strike, it'll be 1-1.
AD absolutely chucking right now. I like it from him.
This pitch is be a bit low. Don't want to phone it in here. Got to stay alert. 10 runs in an inning. It's happened before.
I got my rally cap on for the prospects right here. I'd love to see a little comeback right here.
That one's going to be in the zone on the lower part. Two count. Bat on ball. Right back to the pitcher.
PFPs, baby. Love it.
And an easy play.
I love it.
1-3.
AD. That's why he's one of my favorite players of the game. I love to see that. PFP. Get it done. Great pitch. Great sequence there.
There's 2 more outs needed. Make sure you guys stick around after the game for the On the Radar post-game show, where we will have our player of the game join us for an interview. Stick around for that. That one's low. That one's outside. 3-0 count. Swing through that one. That one's fouled back. It'll be 3-2 now. It's Isaac McSally.
Yep. The other McSally brother. Let's see what he can do here. This count. Got a full one.
That'll be right down the middle for a called strike 3.
AD. Perfectly placed. I like it. Low. As we can hear the fans chanting, AD, AD. Gotta like it. Let's see if he can end this game right here.
We have Alexander Sumis. He'll take the first one down the middle.
AD sequence is just strike, strike, strike. And yeah, I like that from him. He's consistent, he's persistent. He wants to win this game right here.
Delivery. It's going to be on the outside part of the plate.
Just tagging the corner right there.
One more strike needed for Hustle 360. That ball is in there, and that will conclude the game.
Mike, it was an absolute pleasure.
It was a pleasure. Make sure to stick around, though. We still got the
the
On the Radar post-game show. Stick around for that. We'll have the player of the game interview with Pierce Villano, the pitcher, who pitched just lights out.
And just to let you guys know, there was a no-hitter.
There was a no-hitter.
Combined no-hitter for these guys. Hustle 360. Absolute way to hustle. And both teams play with class, but Hustle 360 just showing why they're that team. So congrats to them. And for the prospects, just keep preparing, and you'll get that win eventually. I like to see it, though.
What do you think were the keys to the game for winning for Hustle 360?
They were able to hit and timely hitting, run the bases well, play good defense, and that's why they were successful today. So it was good to see that from them.
We're going to grab Pierce Villano up for the interview, and
All right. I'm Mason Zlotkin. I'm here with Pierce Villano. Yep, and this is the player of the game right here. So Pierce, I want to ask you, what were some things that were working well for you today?
I think first pitch curveball to the lefties. We got that a lot. and then just battling in the counts, like 3-2, getting swings, and really just letting my defense work.
Yeah, definitely.
And definitely getting out of jams, like runners on.
Yeah, let's talk about a jam. That second inning, that was a little bit of a stressful inning for you.
Yeah.
How did you feel, and how did you feel to get out of that? What were some things you were looking at?
It felt good. I knew that I wasn't feeling it in that inning, so I kind of had to resort to the pickoffs, and that bounce. I got a lucky bounce there, and Zane, obviously the catcher, he made a great play. And then the pickoff with runners on first and third, they're never expecting that, and it works pretty much every time.
Definitely relying on those pickoffs will get you far in this game, so I
Yeah.
like to see that from you. And then, how do you feel throwing a no-hitter?
It's pretty cool. It's a
Yeah.
good way to continue after school ball. And I mean, without my team, I couldn't have done it. I mean, my catcher making the calls, he makes me look a lot better than I really am. And and I mean, the defense, like the play at second on the line drive, that was a nice play. And then just like the pickoff tags, that works every time, and it's a great. I love this team.
Yeah, that's good to hear. What were some things you want to work on for the next time you go on the bump?
Probably first pitch strikes, because like if I can get a first pitch strike, I can pretty much bury the hitter right away if I can get a curveball down. And I mean, like if I can do that, I could try to do this every game.
Yeah, definitely. The one thing I want to talk to you about is the 6 walks.
Yeah.
What do you think you can do to change that?
It's mainly like pitching out of the stretch is where that causes a problem for me, because I kind of lose a little bit of my mechanics and I open up a little bit more. And I usually fix that pretty quickly. I just lost a couple batters in the count and late in the game, and like the last batter, I just lost that one.
All right, all good here.
Thank you.
Awesome meeting you.
Thank
Congrats
you.
on player of the game.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
Now we're back with the On the Radar post-game show. It's been just an absolute amazing day out here in Devon, PA at Devon Prep. Mason, anything else you want to do to close
Yeah,
this out?
Mike, it was my first time out here with you guys, and I absolutely had a great time here calling this game with
Absolutely.
you. And I know it wasn't as high-intense game as I wanted it to be, but it was still a great day of baseball. See a bunch of kids playing baseball, the best game in America, right? So, can't get better than that. That's all I got to say for you guys.
This has been Game Time Sports, powered by On the Radar Sports, and we thank you for tuning in. Good night.